Hey, what's up? What's up? Good day. Super excited. You're welcome to my channel. And if this is your first time, make sure you click on the subscriber button. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. So I got a feedback on the trend line, how to use trend line. And I quite understand that a lot of people have several exposure to trend line usage. However, I want you to understand that you have to master what will work for you and be good at it. So one of the people got back to us and said, what of if it is drawn above the high and below the lows? So that pushed us to be able to say to ourselves that, okay, this person is seeing it as a channel. So this is Trendline Part 2. I'm going to be sharing more on how you can also still use this trend line to do a lot for yourself. Okay, so as usual, I will always recommend that you draw your trend line from higher time frame. Don't forget that we had in part 1, if you missed part 1 video, make sure you go watch it, okay? So we're going to name this how to use trend line part 2. Okay, so here we go, guys. So on this chart, in this episode, if you missed the first one, we spoke about trend line, okay? It allows us to be able to discover the trend, number 1. Number 2, we also spoke about the types of trend line. We have external trend line and internal trend line. So if you missed that, you want to get back to that and check it out. So on this screen, you can agree with me that we need to have a trend line to draw our external, and you can see that this is the highest high that we have on this screen, followed by this next one. So you agree with me that we join this to this, and this becomes our external. Good. So our internal will remain this to this, which has been destroyed and came back here. So we don't need this internal again. Good. So from what we have, we can actually turn this trend line into a channel. So, and whenever you're drawing a channel, you want to always ask yourself, where is the root of the journey? Where is the beginning of the journey? So if I have the market drop this way and goes up this way, I always ask myself, this guy that came to this dot, where did he started from? So I can join this low, and where did this guy started from? I can join this low together. So this becomes a channel. Okay, so you can use your trend line to also create a channel. Okay, so this is it, and this is it, and you can use your trend line. Where is this guy coming from? He started from here. On the way up, the eye that was here before, where did he started from? The eye that was created here, where did he started from? You join it to where he started from. So this becomes a downtrend channel. So this is what you can now use, and you will now begin to trade in between the tunnel, in between the channel, and you have to be strict with your rules. You see that this guy is trying to find his way down to the bottom. Now, Mr. Mayowa, does that mean that I can buy here? Yes, you can buy here. However, when you are trading channel, you must understand that you need to learn how to use other approach to it, which is confluence trading. And your confluence here could be, it could be with support, it could be with Fibonacci, it could be with engulfing, it could be with pin bar, it could be with RSI, stochastics, and the rest of that. Okay, but you must make sure that you are not trading it openly. You have to make sure you're trading it with other confluence. One of the amazing ways to be consistent with trading is to make sure you are trading confluence. You want to be able to see in that area where you're taking decision, are you sure that there are other indicators there that can allow you put your money there. So the more confluences you have here, then the better chances that this guy will retrace back to the top and we're good to go. So right now, this is how you want to draw your channel and using your trend line, and you're making sure you are harnessing it. So what if the market is going down, up, sorry. So you can see that we had this. I told us that you join it to the next low, then the next low to the top. So you can see that here, the external of this low has been destroyed. So because of this external that has been destroyed, it means that all we need to keep doing is to sell till we get below, the other wing. So you can see this wing, join this guy, join this guy. So here now, so right now, for me to buy, I have to buy below this low. I have to buy anything below this low. So I need to keep selling. I'm going to keep selling. I'm going to keep selling till the market drops below the previous trend line that was created for a buy. Okay? The previous trend line that was broken. The previous sell trend line that was broken. So I want to sell. This is where I'm going to be looking to buy anywhere around this region, because that was where the market movers, the market makers broke out. So I'm not going to buy here, because even if I buy here, it could be a short buy. But for you to understand how you can harness and be consistent with trend line, you want to always trade, okay, very close to the trend line or below the trend line. Okay, so when this guy, watch carefully, when this guy started, when he came out and broke this channel, he kept on going up. He kept on going up, and he broke the eye that was here. So he kept on till he gets here. So right here, you agree with me that the market went up again and created a flat top, which is triple top there. And this triple top opened up the sell opportunity, and the market started selling. So if you look at this chart properly on monthly time frame, so right now, NZD card is on a pure sell direction, okay, on a pure sell direction. So right now, we can now retain our view from here, since we are looking forward to this sell. So using this approach, you will be able to see that this is the external channel. So I can go to weekly. This becomes weekly external trend line. Good. So I can go to daily. This becomes another external for daily. Good. You can see that this internal was destroyed. So that means that the market broke out of this internal and started going up to meet the external. So if you draw all of these together, you can see what I'm saying. This is another external. But this external, like I said, is on daily. So this daily external is the one in control right now, and it has the capacity to keep going down. Why? Because monthly is calling sell, weekly is calling sell, daily will also keep moving in that direction. So in as much that the market has created monthly trend line touch, good. Weekly, we keep obeying it. Daily, we keep obeying it. However, when the daily is broken, it has to go and meet the weekly. When the weekly is broken, it has to go and meet the monthly. So that is that. So right now, the bias is to sell. Okay, sell. So you use this and you're good to go. So now we need to keep selling till we get to the monthly end of the channel, which is here. Till we get to the monthly end of the channel, which is here. So when we now get here, what do we have? Supply and demand trader. We look at here as a confluence with this guy. Support and resistance trader. We look at here as a confluence with this guy. And they'll buy here, they'll buy here. Now, Mr. Mayowa, which one should I use? All strategy works. Just master one and use risk management. Okay, master one and use risk management. Okay, so right now we're expecting the market. Monthly is calling sell, so you don't need to drag with it. Okay, and you need to really obey the rules of engagement so that you can be consistent with it. Now, if you bring this up also, if this is external, and this is the previous lows that was destroyed, can join this to this as external. Good. So right now you can see that the roof is actually forming a roof. Okay, it's actually forming a roof. So a lot of time when it goes up that way, it will come down back that way to the foundation of the building. Okay. Yes, to the foundation of the building. So right now there's nothing to do to look for opportunity to keep selling to this place. So hope this helps. Don't forget, you keep annexing the what? Keep annexing the external, okay? And you can use this part 2 approach to be able to draw your channel. You join the top. Where is this guy coming from? He started from here. I'm sorry. Where is this guy coming from? It started from here, it ended here, it dropped here, it went up, it came down, it went up, it came down, then the journey changed. Okay? The journey what? The journey changed. So right now the journey has changed because we are not having higher highs again. It has now turned to what? Lower lows. So right now we keep enjoying the lower lows down to it. So if you still have any question on Trendline, please comment on the comment, drop your comments below, and we can get to do this better. Okay, but I feel that if you can really practice, pick the tops, especially for higher time frame, then you can go to lower time frame and keep doing the same thing, because market is fractal. You can keep annexing the same thing. The reason why you have to stop buying here is because this guy has hit a daily, a 4 hours and a daily external. So you have to focus on the external right now. Good. The internal was destroyed here. You see it? Good. So right now we're expecting another internal to be destroyed here. And if it breaks out, that means it keeps going on. So that is how you can harness both in external and internal trend, and we're good to go. Okay, good. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you have any question, please drop it below. I'm going to be doing more. That is how we get there. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time. And if you want more videos, any question, drop on the comment box. I and my team will put something.